NC State going to North Carolina. And as it sits right now, North Carolina is a 3.5-point home favorite. We got a total of 55.5 on this one. And I'm looking at this. Obviously, Mac Brown was just fired earlier this morning, or they announced that he was fired. How's that? So it might have happened yesterday. Who knows? But my number has North Carolina favored by almost 6. Spread based on the last 4 weeks of stats actually has NC State favored by 1. NC State has won several in a row in this series. Dave Doran always seems to have their number, even when they have really, really good years. Does North Carolina come out all fired up for Mac Brown? I don't think so. I'm certain that the kids love the guy, but at some point you are what you are. And I feel like NC State has been significantly better recently than North Carolina. So, looking at this, the North Carolina offense cannot throw the ball. They can run the ball. Number 13 in PPA per rush, number 24 in rushing success rate. NC State's defense, number 33 in rushing success allowed. Here's the one that you're scared of, and that is rushing explosiveness allowed. This Tony Gibson defense has not been great this year. Number 130 in rushing explosiveness allowed. In North Carolina's number 38. So North Carolina on offense, probably going to be able to put up some points, right? Total is down to, 55.5. It opened at 56.5. I think it might go the other way because I like C.J. Bailey and what he's doing for NC State's offense. Number 36 in PPA per pass, number 34 in pass rate, but number 60 in yards per attempt. North Carolina's number 94 at yards allowed per attempt. I'm curious about North Carolina being able to get after the quarterback. That's obviously an issue. They're number 77 in havoc created. NC State is number 130 in havoc rate allowed. Now, some of that was earlier this season, but, it's still a bit of an issue. I'll say that. Turnover margin, neither is very good. NC State is number 124 in giveaways per game. That is certainly an issue. North Carolina didn't really turn it over that much, but they don't generate turnovers either. Penalties per game, that's NC State. They lean that direction. I think this one could end up being a field goal game. Either direction. I mean, we could even see overtime and this thing get to 2-point tries or whatever. I'll take NC State plus 3.5 on this. I think it's going to be tight. I think there's a chance NC State wins because Dave Doran seems to have Mac Brown's number. And how fitting would it be for North Carolina to go out with a loss at home after firing the coach to their hated rival, bitter football rival? Thanks for listening to Winning Cures Everything. Make sure and follow me on Twitter at GaryWCE. If you want to toss in a question, you can email me, Gary@winningcureseverything.com. Make sure and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.